For number 12, we're trying to find the value of x. In this situation, we will be using out, which is outside times the whole equals the outside times the whole. So the outside of this segment is 4 times the length of the whole segment. The most common mistake is writing 4x. But if we were to plug in 3 and say that this length was 4x, that would mean that the length was 12. But if we add 3 and 4, we know that it would be 7. So just keep in mind it's going to be 4 plus x. We'll set that equal to the outside of this segment, which is 3, times the whole thing. The whole thing is going to be 5 plus 3, which is 8. We'll then distribute our 4 to get 16 plus 4x equals 24. If we subtract 16 from both sides, we'll get 4x equals 8, and we'll divide both sides by 4, so x must be 2. For number 13, we'll also be using out, where the outside times the whole is equal to the outside times the whole. The outside of this segment here is 4, and we'll multiply that by the whole thing, which is also 4. We'll set that equal to the outside, which is in this segment 2, times the length of the whole segment, which is 2 plus x. 4 times 4 is 16, and if I distribute my 2, I'll get 4 plus 2x. I'll subtract 4 to get 12 equals 2x, and if I divide by 2, x will be 6. For number 14, we will be using pop. Pop stands for product of pieces equals product of pieces. So we'll take the product of the pieces and set it equal to the product of the pieces. So we'll do 4 times 10 is equal to 5 times 3x minus 1. So then we can say 40 equals 15x minus 5. I'll add 5 to both sides to get 45 equals 15x, so x must be 3. For number 15, we'll do out again. Outside times whole equals outside times whole. So we will say the outside, which is this piece right here, is 8 times the whole thing, which is going to be 24 plus 8, giving us a total of 32. And that'll be equal to the outside, which this segment is on the outside, so that's x, times the whole segment, which is also x. X times x gives us x squared. If we do 32 times 8, we get 256 equals x squared. And then you'll need to take the square root of 256. If we take the square root of 256, we get, x is equal to 16.